All right. Good morning, everyone. Let's see if we can get this working here. The laptop is not running just yet. Mic check, mic check. Testing, testing. Okay. All right. So, I've been having some issues with my hardcore character. For some reason, I keep forgetting to equip my food. So we've rolled back again a little bit, little bit. I don't know all that much. I think. Well, back to it. I've not done anything in the past few days for my hardcore character, at least. As I promised, nothing off stream will happen on that, at least for combat. I was fishing and I've literally lost like double the amount of food that I have now. With the last rollback, I had like 50 something K here and then going down. Um, oh well, whatever, I guess. um, let's just put that like this and let's go back to the Golden Raid here. Yes, I just started it this morning during my online class. And yeah, here we are. So yeah, we're off again. Another Golden Raid. Nope, nothing. This one is still busy since last time I made more nature runes and air runes. He's still been like converting them back to rune essence. We're almost there, but I think this will take another day. So yeah, it's been slow. It's been very slow as um, projected or like yeah. Yeah. And then my main here, I've fixed my little script here, so it's doing this on automat again. Just fine. But we also got the ancient two-hand sword for our melee set. Yeah. I'm having difficulties finding the words because my mind is still set to Dutch right now. It's quite annoying, these online classes and then trying to stream. The goal here is to stream about more or less 4 hours because after the 4 hours, I literally have the next class waiting for me. So I thought I'd squeeze one in today. It's been a while, so here I am. And here we go. I made it to 79, 97 magic, by the way. Something that I will level up today, I hope, or maybe tomorrow, and then 99 magic, and hopefully also 99 hit points somewhere on the weekend or just shortly after the weekend, Monday, Tuesday would be nice. Then I can actually just focus on ranged and melee and nothing else. Right now, I'm basically just doing Slayer tasks and depending on the enemy, but there are always gonna be these horned elites anyway. Depending on the enemy, it'll switch my equipment sets. Right now, this is ranged, so we are melee because melee triumphs range. But most of those horned elites are melee. So once they are melee, it'll automatically switch to my magic set as well. It's something that I used to have. I had to stop using it because of some updates, and I've actually fixed my code last night, so I can use it again. Shit, we chillin'? Yeah, we chillin'. Hello there, Zorana. How are you doing? And good morning or something with good in front of it to you. Weapon. Nope. Mhm. You from America or because I forgot those things. I know where you just came from. I know like who you are. I know you're from the open roller coaster servers. This much I know. Okay, you're like on the east side of America, central. I don't know. I don't know the time zones all that good. An hour away from Chicago. Right. Yeah, here it's like 10:22 a.m. So I'm 7 hours in the future for you. And then this little Mr. Kirby, he's like 2 hours behind you even. So you're 2 hours in the future for him. If I was a time traveler, I would be on a plane to America right now. Which I'm not. Let's go for food. Crabs? Yeah, I'll take the crabs. Hmm. How are you doing, by the way? Both of you. Should I stop the cam here, Kirby? It's over. It's already over the class. Um, weapon. Ancient sword. Let's give it a go. Maybe I shouldn't have. Your Discord is fine. Just swap to Twitch. Oh, so you just came from the Malvor Discord? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. uh, the gods are named differently here in the game. The current song, well, the previous song, because that one just ended. Warm Feeling by Xandar. Xandar with a X. Or Xander. Not Xandar, but Xander. Like, yeah, Xander or whatever, but with a X. If you want to know what playlist I'm using, is just lo-fi. You just exclamation mark music in the chat and you'll get the link. I always use like, yeah, this chill hop music. It's also allowed for streamers and all that stuff. So yeah, noise. Thank you for the follow. Areolus, is that how I should pronounce your name? Areolus Primus. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm not native English, so not everything just comes for granted to me, but I tend to work it out, so I don't know if it's possible at all, but let's try at least. Well, not that we need to do anything else, but let's see if we can get very close to 86 ranged again. I do say again because we've been there like twice now. Yeah. We'll just try and push it as far as possible today. I don't progress the hardcore character off stream, so the only progress I do is during the VODs or during the live streams. So it's literally not been doing anything for like a week now. I don't stream. It doesn't level up. Um, yeah, let's go for armor here. Come on, give me something upgraded. Yeah, and this one is my main. I do use mods or whatever, my own scripts that I write to automate the combat a little bit more, switching gear sets and all those stuff. It used to do this as well, like automatic Slayer task. It used to do that as well, but since they added it, I removed the code for it. Why is it jumping up and down like that? I'm not scrolling here. What the? Why is it doing it that? What the hell? Chrome bug? Okay. Never had it. Never had it since now. I don't really use Chrome though. It's just for Malvor to run Malvor in it. To keep it separate from my private browser. Don't want to push anything like that on the stream. Jesus, words difficult, very difficult. I love how this game is just an idle RuneScape. It is. It is. It's literally based off upon it. The developer does not hide the fact that they used and develop games for a living. I see that hopping scroll bar a lot. Yeah, I can imagine if you do this every day, working on browser based and all those things. I used to do more web development as well, and then I guess I would have been seeing these things as well. Generally, I'll still go for like Firefox mostly to improve my code or my designs for my websites to work as best as possible with Firefox, honestly. But yeah, Zorana, it's literally based upon old school RuneScape. And I like it because yeah, you don't need to run to the bank 50, 100 times just to craft a stack of runes or something like that. Yeah, I've never played anything but the old school one. Um, After they started dropping updates and new versions, I never played any of those versions ever. Um, I kind of quit RuneScape when that started happening, when they started making different versions, and I was like, really, um, why not update one game and make one game better instead of making separate versions of the same game? Never understood that. Um, Also, the reason why I don't play World of Warcraft anymore because they did exactly the same thing there. Just doesn't make any sense to me to go and split up a community like that, which is basically what they do when they do that. Um, Weapon, whatever. I'll keep switching weapons here. It's not like it matters that much. We want big ol' run or Oh, big ol' Ron, that's what we want. Yep. And after wave 20, we can get a God Sword and get God Armor. Hey, Tomato, how you doing? Good afternoon, good morning. So what you're looking at, Zorana, this is a mini game within the big game. So this is the Golden Raid. It's a little separate mini game. Uh, Die, you just have to start the mini game over. I thought it was a bait from your Discord server. What you mean, Tomato? I'm not gonna go live, have it post something, if I'm not gonna go live. It might have happened sometimes where I go live and I just, yeah, really don't feel it after a little bit already, or something happens, or I have to go somewhere all of a sudden. Um, okay, yeah. I had to restart the stream this morning. That's my bad, bro. My bad. Oh, bumping the mic. All right. Armor, I guess. Whatever. How have I been? Busy. Trying to focus as much as possible on the last few weeks of school here. Well, school, yeah. Online classes, most of them. Maybe one or two or three in the next few weeks will still be on location where I have to actually go there. But I had one like that yesterday, and I actually told them like, look, I'm not coming. Sorry, I'm not gonna risk it. In the last few months of Corona, I'm not gonna risk it, and they understood. So I stayed home, but now I have more homework, of course. But I've been good. How have you been, man? Yeah, I don't think I've said it to everyone, but Happy New Year, of course. If you didn't get one of my Discord messages in one of the general chats somewhere, well, Happy New Year. I do wish you all the best in 2021. Trying other games? Ah, like what? I can't say I know those games. Apex Legends, I know, of course, but I don't think I've ever played it, nor will I ever. Quaver, Quaver, never heard of it. And yeah, idle games on the phone, they're all the same, So I got bored of those. I'm happy I found Melvor Idle. There's nothing that really compares to it. Okay, okay. Musical game, all right. Quick be right back. Nature break. I'm gonna roll a cigarette afterwards. But I'll do that when I'm back. Be right back. All right. How about Ozu? I've heard about that game as well. I don't really know what it's about. I'm an OG Guitar Hero player. Dick rhythm game? Okay. um, armor. What is up with all this trash? Trash loot. I think I've played it. Idol Slayer. Think I've played it. I would have to check it though, Tomato, but I think I've played it. Um, anything that has the leaf blower, yeah, yeah, I've seen it. That's just stupid. Leaf blower, that's just a dumb game. But anything like where they have the prestiging, any idle game with prestiging, honestly, in my opinion, sucks donkey balls. No matter what you think about it or how depth it goes, the second that you can prestige in it is just built upon getting through it as fast as possible and doing that over and over and over and over again until you get bored. So why even try? Why even start? Uh, but that's my reasoning. That's my reasoning for it. So, and that's why I really like Melvor Idle. I know there's another game like just like it. I think it's like Spacecrafter or something like it. Let me see. I think I can find it. And it's basically the same layout as Malvor, but it's just about like space and building your spaceship and improving your spaceship and where the hell is it? 99% of all the idols? Yeah, 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 yeah. That's why I've tried all of them. Not I'm not gonna say all of them, but most of them, especially like on Android, I've tried most of them, and 3 to 4 days, and you're just literally bored of it. Mm, why is it so far up? I talked about it with somebody here. Yeah, prestiging sucks, man. Nothing else about that. Just prestiging sucks. Where the hell is this other game? Can't remember it anymore. The name. It just made me laugh how closely comparable it was to Malvor, and I was like, nope, no thanks. It was like a generic copy to me, but I believe they were first, so I don't know how that works. Nowadays, all I play is Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. Why can't I find this? Where is it? Space Station Idol. That's what it's called. Yeah, so if you don't think this is somewhat a copy of the other one, I don't know. one of them is the copy of the other one. No thanks. I like the concept though, like the way this idle game works. I mean, Malvor. I am tempted to use the concept and update my own game and make it into an idle game. Um, that would be so sick, but I'm feeling not as motivated to do a lot of development recently, which is fine, I guess. All right, enough yapping. Food still good for another wave, I guess. Who knows? No one knows. Yeah, I'll take the upgraded. Thank you so much. All right, time to go for that smoke. I'll be back in 5 minutes, probably less because it's freezing outside. So thanks everyone for being here, sticking around, and do stick around because I will be back. See you in a bit. All right. Leaf blower. Are you playing leaf blower? Yeah, I checked it out on YouTube and yeah, no thanks. Seems very mindless. If I was a little bit younger, I might have enjoyed it, but no. Yeah, I understand what you mean there, but so are all the other idle games. You know, they're so stupid, they're enjoyable for a few days, and then until you really realize they're not really enjoyable or as fun as you would think. Hey Kirby, with your first badge showing off. God damn, bro. Think next month you get a new a new badge, a new shield. Should be an adamant one. Adamant shield. We definitely need a better weapon on this Goblin raid here. Otherwise, it's not gonna go anywhere. For those of you wondering, yes, they are Malvor assets, the swords and the shields, the badges, but I did get permission, so don't have to worry about that. Like tier 1 is a regular shield, and then tier 2 is a silver plated shield, and tier 3 subs get a gold plated shield. You can see it in my chat when I wrote something. Gold plated. It's just an overlay that adds the yellow or the silver line, the gold or the silver lines, basically. It's the same image in the base. Um, let's go for food. We're on the boss wave here. Myth warrior. Woo! Charge! Hey Tiz, how you doing, man? Happy New Year. All the best in 2021. Simp. I'm good. Just got done playing some Final Fantasy 13. Alright. Stopping by to see what's up before bed. Hey, darn. Happy to see you as well. I'll vocalize it to you. Same for you. Happy New Year, man, and all the best in 2021, man. Purple World supposed to be dropping soon. I actually by mistake left their Discord server. I don't know what that will do for my whitelisting. I thought I was in 2019. It wouldn't hurt to go back. Yeah, can you like DM me? Um, uh, with the invite. I literally didn't mean to leave it. I was like clearing out my servers because I had a few too many again. And I just literally clicked it and left it. And then I was like, whoops. All within a matter of 2 seconds, I believe. God damn it. Give me a good weapon, man. What the hell? Probably need to accept the rules. That's one thing. Um, into Purple World. Associate with Discord. Authorize. Done. Hmm. Ah, okay. If you ever leave the Discord, then you have tags. But do I have the tags? That's the question. My profile. Whitelisted. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue. Let me read the chat now. You're talking to each other. All right. I guess some kind of like synchronization needs to run before I get to see the other channels again. How was my New Year? Same as any other day, honestly. Nothing very special. How about yours? Are you sure it's a cigarette, darn? Yeah, I think it needs to like synchronize. It probably does that like every hour or something like that. I'll figure it out later, darn. I'm still whitelisted on the forum, so if I look on the forum to my profile, it still says whitelisted on top of my profile, so I'll figure it out later. Food, please. Sharks, okay. You mean to get whitelisted on NoPixel or to actually just join the server when you're whitelisted? Because I found the tricks that the big streamers are using, and getting in is pretty easy. Basically, I can get in on every restart. There's no issue. I'm not even priority or anything. I'm not talking about like the last few days where the server has been like not even full. Well, yeah. The thing is, to join the server, all you need to do is have the launcher open and then just go from in game from 5M. They don't like it that you want to do that or do that, but even the big streamers do it. So honestly, um. Anyway, I'm still like thinking of how to proceed with my character and all that stuff. So right now, I'm too busy with school and all these things to focus on anything really. Um, but once all of that is done and 3.0 is out and all that stuff, meh. Oh, okay. Launching from the website. Yeah. The launcher is basically just a website, just an iframe or whatever the fuck they use for that. Yeah, I know, understand. The thing is, um, 5M does not offer a way for you to chain link a connection yet, at least from what I know. So meaning that you can't really force somebody to go another route except for going in game and joining the server from there. If you have the IP address, you can just do connect in the console. If you have the name or you have it favorite, which you can do with no pixel server, you can add it to your favorites rather easily and then just join from there. All you need to do is have the launcher running because it changes the assets of the game. That's all it does. That's literally all the loader really does is changing the assets, making it a modded version of GTA with the map and everything that they changed for the game. Yeah, we'll see. It's not. I, I I'm not worried. You know that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm not worried. Then he should literally ban all of the big streamers. Darn, literally all of them. Because it's because of them that I know it. But yeah, yeah. I'm anxious to see 3.0 in its full. You know, once it's done and being able to play it. You know, and see how it goes. See what they've done differently this time. I've seen many like of the developer streams, but honestly, it's not like that you see everything there at one go, or it's not like you experience it yourself. Is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I know. I know. They're really, really good developers. That's for sure. Um, yeah, that's nothing that I can see anything about. That's just proof. Hmm. Yeah, I'm anxious. I'm anxious to see what's it's all gonna be. You know, the entire package, everything together. They still got a lot of polishing up to do though, from what I've seen in the even in like Nike's stream or like Coil was yesterday doing the sound testing, right? And even there, you saw a whole bunch of things that still needed a bit of polishing. Um, but honestly, the work they've done does put them apart from most other servers out there. Once again, that's for sure. There's no going around that, you know. Yeah, somewhere end of January, beginning of February at latest, somewhere as my estimation. Tiz, don't worry about it right now, cause honestly, they're still gonna do a rollback or a reset, right, Darn? So yeah, well, they've been saying it for over half a year now, almost. Like once we do go live, there will be a reset. So I'm guessing as well, but it's an educated guess at least. um, Armor. No, I don't want your glacier. Get the fuck out of here. That's how development goes, right? Testing, testing, seeing if something works out or not. You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind waiting another half a year, even for like 3.0. You know, I really wouldn't mind waiting. Um, because I'm not even ready to play yet. You know, that's my like I don't know how to say it. For me, it's fine if they want to take their time and prolong the update process. That's fine. Which server? No pixel? Yeah, it's hella weird, man. It's like it's full. There's 100 people on it, but yet you cannot find one person. Even if you're constantly driving around, the most people you can find are like 2 or 3 people at the hospital, and that's about it. And then there's no one committing crime at all. There's no shitlords on this time zone right now. Um, Bank robberies don't happen. Jewelry stores don't happen. Basically, nothing is happening. Yeah, it's crazy. But I think No Pixel did it a little bit to themselves. I think they went a little bit too hard on the East Side Ballers. Sure, they made mistakes, but comparable to other people, they made the same mistakes as other people did. But they brought so much roleplay to the fucking server with the gas station at Grove Street that they don't realize. I don't think they actually realize how much they hurt No Pixel by doing that. You know, No Pixel themselves hurt themselves by getting rid of like the biggest figures of East Side Ballers, and having all the other people just follow suit and leave. It's literally a dead zone. There's nothing happening. If I would log in right now, there's nothing happening. I could be sitting on the news reporter with my radio scanner all fucking day, and I would get 2 pings. Honestly, darn, if you look at any of the bigger streamers, they're all fucking toxic, man. if anything happens that goes against their plan, they're all fucking toxic, man. They're all starting to cry and bitch and moan, and then you have all the half of their viewers going stream hopping. It's just so stupid, man. And then they're pointing fingers at a smaller group with lesser viewer numbers, and they get fucked over because they have less viewers, basically. That's my opinion, at least, you know. Yeah, sure, darn. Feel free, man. Always open to discussions. What is this crap loot? Give me better loot, motherfuckers. Pardon my French. So, Twitch made a new statement about the new rules they put into place about simp and virgin and incel. And I just said all three words, and I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I still don't give a fuck, even after their explanation. They're saying even though you call yourself a simp, for example, there are still other people that can feel insulted by that. How the fuck does that work? If I call myself a simp, if I literally say I'm a simp, how does that apply to anybody else? There's I'm in front of that word, you know? Like, what the fuck, man? It's so stupid. It's so stupid, man. They're just Twitch is fucking themselves over as well. I think a lot of new things are about to happen, or changes are gonna come in this year that people won't really expect straight away. You know, I think a lot of things are gonna change online in real life. But yeah, that's my opinion. Like it's so weird, man. Their guidelines, they don't make any sense. So I'm literally not allowed to call myself a simp anymore either. It's so dumb. Yeah, darn what you just said. I know about that. I understand. They have the proof against them, whereas they don't have the proof for the other people. While it's literally right in front of them, the same meta bullshit proof, you know. It's literally right in front of them, but they choose not to look at it, man. Like comparable, ESB did nothing much worse than any other group ever did on the server before them. The only thing difference is that there's proof. That's the only difference, in my opinion. You have put in the request of what you told me this morning, Kirby, about the account. Know what you mean? I hope that gets sorted out regardless. Soon. Alright, darn. Cheers for stopping by, man. I really appreciate that, and hope to see you soon. Have a good night, man. Hell yeah. Simp for life, man. This seems to be progressing. We started at 50% this morning. So 17% gained in what? An hour? An hour and 10 minutes? For this to work out for us to level up, we need 12.5 percentage each hour, which would make 4 hours would make 50%. And I think we're over that. So if this doesn't slow down the combat and the killing and the experience gain, we should be able to get 86 here today by the end of the stream. Bunch of new people started making videos for Malvor as well on YouTube. That's really fun. Always more better to get more content creators for a game, or nice at least. More coffee, you say? Yes, thank you. Coffee. When did you get the chicken? Nice. Did you enjoy it? But it didn't want any. You got it all. You get to eat it all. Yeah, you are evil then. That's even worse. I would just skip on them. Like that I've done that once, like when I was really sick and I was eating something that I really loved, and because I ate it when I was sick and didn't have the taste or very different taste at least, I got so put off by it, and since then I've never been able to eat it again. So yeah, uh, I'd rather not taste it at all at that point. Not try it. I would be just like, nah, no thanks. It's very kind, but no thanks. Next time. Let's go for armor. I'll take this for now. Not that it's any good, but whatever. 105k nachos? Hell yeah. Do you want me to make a prediction? Like it would be about my hardcore character here. The question would be, will we get level 86 before 4 hours of streaming? But anybody who does know how to do a little bit of math should know that it should be possible. So I don't know if that's a fair prediction to make or not. And even then, if only one person is gonna join the prediction, it doesn't really make all that much sense to make one. Oh yeah, I don't know. Some streamers do it, but I don't know how affordable it would be in my situation. But like 100k channel points would be a sub, a gifted sub, you know, to you. So if you wanted, you could redeem 100k points, and I would give you a sub. But I don't know, like affordability in my current situation, you know. Oh, I know, Kirby, you know, uh, but then we would apply it in between you not being subbed, you know. Second that you wouldn't be subbed anymore, I would gift it to you then. But even then, it's like I said, affordability here. I would love to be able to do that, but I don't think I should be doing that because I quote unquote really cannot afford doing that. Can't even sub myself to certain channels. So um, maybe later, maybe later when I do have a day job again and getting some more income here. Who knows? What's up with these bad items, man? God damn it. Chicken. Get your chicken. Chicken right here. Fresh chicken. I'm gonna go get seconds. Do it. Do it. Easy. How you doing? Yeah, I wasn't really planning on streaming. Like I did post on my Discord. Want to focus on my last few weeks of classes, but I just felt so bored um, during the online class this morning, and I was like, maybe I should just stream in between this class and the next one. And it did give us like exactly like 4 hours of time in between the two classes. So here we are, about um 2.5 hours to go, more or less. Or 2 hours and 40 minutes, something like that. We'll see how long we need actually to level up our ranged here. Um, but so far so good. 1 hour, 20 minutes of live stream, and we've made 19% progress already. So we should be able to level it up here today. Um, that's nice. Some little bit of progress. Or reprogress, because we've been here. We've literally been here on this level. We've been to 86, I believe, 86 and a half percent, 50%. Sorry. Um, so yeah, we're reprogressing this. I keep doing stupid stuff, not equipping my food, and having to go back to where I was a week ago. Um, and I don't want to make a new backup every day because it's still a hardcore character. It's not supposed to be rolling back like this. Um, although uh, having the rollback of about a week ago, it does hurt each time. So I do feel like the effect of dying here and having to roll back a little bit. But at least we don't have to start over the hardcore challenge, because that would just be a pain. Um, but it's, yeah, it's going good, so I don't want to lose this progress. Period. We're now 70% here. Nice. Huh. Okay, I noticed it's not picking up on my voice each time. Why? Don't do that, man. Arr. Sorry about the weird noises. Not really, though. Yeah, I'll take the amulet of strength. Thank you very much. Nom 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 nom. We've started farming on my main as well, because I do want to get into those like uh, potions and everything later on. But I'm not enjoying it by far. I am not enjoying it. If anything, this little alternative magic challenge is more interesting than farming will ever be to me. Um, yeah, sure. I'm actually getting into old school RuneScape and its site at the moment. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure it would be enjoyable even to me to play it again. But my mind works in such a way that I know how to write scripts for it, and I would be writing scripts for it just as fast as I was for Malvor. So I don't really want to do that because yeah, I'll end up getting banned again. Not gonna get banned on Malvor. It's single player. I wish there was like a RuneScape where you could actually just be on your own. No influence, no nothing, and no one else can really report you for doing anything with your game that you want to do with your game. Um, on a solo single player campaign or whatever, you know. Yeah, keep going armor here. Wow, I always wanted this. Not really. Already had one. About 7 people are here lurking. Wow, that's cool. Welcome everybody. Thank you for lurking. I do appreciate that. You don't need to be active in the chat for me to appreciate you. Of course, you will remain nameless because I don't know who's in the chat just watching. But thanks regardless. I do appreciate it. If I would have to make an estimation, by tomorrow morning this will be done, and then I can start crafting more nature runes and more air runes with 250k, more or less 250k, a little bit more, I believe. Rune essence that we got here from this nice little loop. Um, I think it's possible to level up strength today, maybe not, but not on the stream for sure. And my short-term goals here for my main are 99 magic, for which I need another level and a half, and then 99 hit points as well, for which I need another 65% more or less. So that's the two goals that I have. It's like hit points and magic. I am active lurker. Well, if you're active in chat, then you're not really lurking. You can't be both. It's weird. It doesn't apply. The second you write something in chat, you stop being a lurker until like 5 seconds afterwards that you last wrote the message, and then you can start being a lurker again. Um, how do you train multiple skills at the same time? You cannot. The only thing that you can literally combine is farming and anything else. Um, that's the only one that's literally combinable. All the other ones, it's just one at a time. Yep, like Easy just said. Yeah, I understand, Tomato. I'm just joking. Don't worry. I understand completely what you mean. Um, like muting the stream as a lurker, I consider that hard lurking, you know? It's just having a stream open for somebody to help them get a little bit of viewer count, to get that affiliated status or whatever. That's why, or like if you're having a viewer which is going for partner, those people ask for hard lurkers. That's what they'll do. That's what I did to get affiliated. I was literally asking my viewers, can you just please just if you're not doing anything with your computer anyway, you just stay here. And it works. It does work, but that's called hard lurking. Once you mute the stream and just have it running on the lowest quality, just to give that one viewer. Um, but lurking is literally when you're not active in chat. So you cannot be active in chat and be a lurker. But you are lurking until the point you write in chat. Like you can be lurking for 5 minutes, write something in chat, don't write anything else, and then you're considered a lurker again because you're not writing, you're not active again. So I do understand what you mean, Tomato. Then I will sit till my mining is 99. Yeah, just yeah. Um, you would call it grinding, but I don't think there's any grinding in Malvor, in my opinion. Even with all the things that I've done, I don't feel like it's grindy at all. Like how could it be? It's the idle game. Maybe combat is a little grindy because you do need to focus on it somewhat, especially when you're playing a hardcore character. If you die, you lose your character. Unless you have a backup, it's gone. Um, so yeah, it's forgiving in a casual game, but it's not as forgiving in a hardcore. But I don't feel there's any grind unless you really want to get 99 everything. Then sure, you're making it the grind. Then you are making it into a grind. I hope they never do, honestly. Tomato. I feel that's something that makes this game what it is. If, in my opinion, this is my opinion, honestly. I feel like they should not implement offline combat. Yeah, I know it's on the roadmap, but honestly, they shouldn't. Kirby, I don't know. I would still call that chatting because you're using the chat functions and you're active in chat, even if those are just emotes. Eh, I don't know. Armor. I think this one gives damage reduction. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever we had before was useless. It was a hunter ring or something like that, and it's made for doing Slayer tasks, I believe. Nothing lost, nothing really gained, because one damage reduction is not gonna make the difference here. Especially on wave 90, that boss hits more than 1k. That's his max hit. It's over 1k. I think it was 1025 with no damage reduction. So even if you had 1% damage reduction there, you would still have over 1k that he can hit you for, which is more than your maximum health. So, nope. I don't know. I think that would break it for me a little bit, Tomato. To go back to the subject, I feel like it's the reason why you would keep playing Malvor and not lose interest is because there's still an aspect to the game where you do need to focus. And that's also, in my opinion, what sets it apart from most, if not all, other idle games. but that's my opinion. Probably they will make it idleable or offline progressible or whatever you would call that. Um, but I'm not looking forward to it, or it's not something I'm waiting for sure. For sure, not waiting for it. Like when I started playing, alternative magic didn't have offline progress either, and I understand why they added it here. Because okay, it's also a combat skill, but I understand why they added it because this is slow. This is very slow. You know, to get to 99 this way is gonna be very slow unless I would invest more time and effort into getting items that I can just try and sell and make a profit and then use better spells and better this and more experience gain per spell cast. But to put all that effort in there, I don't think it's worth it. I'm not sure though. Who am I? Ancient Shield. What's up with this bad loot today? I played a Goblin raid yesterday in a private stream, uh, in a DM conversation, and it was just as bad yesterday. I literally died in wave 41, I believe, running out of food as well. Um, and I actually saw it happening again as I clicked something else except for food. I was like, damn, I should have gone for food. We're gonna die. And I just clicked away for less than a minute, and I looked back, and we were dead. So, um, this is not the best Goblin raid I've had so far, for sure. If you just keep in mind that I've reached wave 90 all the way to the boss in wave 90 with just a Ragnar God Sword and no gear at all. Um, so this is by far my best Goblin raid. The thing is, if you get further down that waves, those waves, it like you notice when you're like stuck on progress. Like right now, I feel like this is a bad Goblin raid. I should literally leave this area, come back to it, and try again because you want to get Big Ol' Ron as fast as possible after wave 10. It's just a really good weapon and it's very comparable to the Ragnar Godsword in stats, except for one thing: it doesn't have a special attack. Um, but from level 10 you can get it Big Ol' Ron, and whereas you could only get the God Swords from level wave, sorry, I keep saying level, but I should say wave. From wave at the end of wave 20, then all the God stuff unlocks in the Golden Raid. So yeah, this is not a good Golden Raid so far. Mm. Yeah, wave 34, so that's 13 waves so far that we could have gotten a God Sword of any kind or Big Ol' Ron for even 23 waves so far already, and we haven't. This ancient two-hand sword, yes, it has a special attack, but it's not comparable to either Big Ol' Ron nor Ragnar Godsword, if you ask me. From own personal experience, I'm talking about. I'm not looking at stats or any calculations or spreadsheets or whatever. I don't care about those. Just personal experience. Um, Areolus, like, I'll be honest, if I wasn't streaming, Malvor, I would not be doing hardcore characters either, probably. The reason why I'm doing them is because they just provide content, something to stream about, you know. If I would just stream my main, this one, and maybe a golden raid, so ignoring this one in the middle here, and just have these two, that would be so boring. There would be no content. I don't think I would be anywhere near um, I am right now. Oh, what? XQ chats? Oh, hello. 194, 997. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice big raid. Hello, all raiders. Well, host raid. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if this is set up from Stream Elements. Nope. Apparently not. I can't give a shout out. Well, thanks so much for that, man. I really appreciate that. Getting a little bit of exposure here. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a really nice little raid or a host. Think it's more or less the same thing. I really appreciate that. The game that you're watching is called Melvor Idle. It's a game from the browser, melvoridle.com. You can also get it on Steam or on your smartphone. I'm playing multiple characters here. This is my casual main, just leveling up my combat here, getting everything to 99. Um, then this is a little side challenge. This is a different character. It's doing a alternative magic, which is not combat magic, but alternative, as it says, using a little bit of a loop here, creating rune essence, which you need to make more runes. But I'm basically getting them from my air runes. The thing is with rune crafting is that you make more runes than you require rune essence because of mastery, and that's how you get a little bit of a surplus. So that's the loop we are doing instead of going for mining and getting it that way, the rune essence, which I did up to level 40. Got like 16k rune essence, and we're already at 231k rune essence. Oh, let me start this again. And then this is another character, but this is playing a mini game called the Golben Raid. Yes, I do pronounce that correctly, Golben Raid. That's how they write it in this game. Yeah, and there's like a little game where you have to progress through waves, get a better armor, get a better weapon, and see how far you can get. Yeah, it's okay. It's exposure, you know? That's also how they get more viewers for themselves. So maybe it's not all that bad. My shout out didn't really work, but it's fine. I do appreciate it. It's not like they spammed my chat, you know, like all the regular bots do. Um, so for that, I appreciate it. And enough said. Thank you so much. But yeah, It might be scripted, and hosting, yeah, it doesn't really get rid of the viewers. It's more like you're showing off another streamer's stream on your own stream, which I get. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about it, right? So there's no point in bothering with it. Like, okay, the chatbots, but just block the phrases they use, and they'll never get through. You know? I understand. I understand. It's fine. I don't understand why. What I don't understand is why they actually have viewers. You know, how are people doing or going along with that? You know, that's what I mean. Like, how do people go along with a bot to be channel hopping and spamming and hosting everyone on the platform for what? Just to get more viewers? Like, yeah. Okay. You mean his viewers are also bots? Okay. What the hell? So it's a bot running scripts, hosting other channels with bots watching the channel. That's okay. Well, okay, I guess something to talk about. Content. I don't know. So let's recap here. 75%, oh, 76, as I said that, into 86 ranged on our hardcore range challenge. Nice. Something I could level up as well soon is my hit points, but I'm not gonna wait for that here today. It's gonna take quite some time. Um, oh, I didn't even go back there. What? Yeah, whatever. Um, didn't switch the scenes. My bad. Um, armor. Sure, I'll take the cape because I don't have a cape yet. Yeah, so whichever comes first, 4 hours of live streaming or leveling up to 86 ranged here on the range challenge, will call in the end of the stream. I'm assuming if this does not slow down at all, or as much, then we should be able to do this within like the next 2 hours, something like that, which would be nice because I do have class half an hour after that. So relax a little bit and make sure I'm ready for the class because they always give like tasks beforehand that you need to check beforehand. Oh, it's so dumb. I'm so done with this school thing. I want it to be over, and for that to be a fact or a given, I need to focus on it. So if you're wondering where I've been and why I'm not live streaming as much, it's just because of this. I just want to pass my classes. It's the last month. Starting February, there are no more classes. I will be unemployed until I find a job, and I'll be looking for a part-time job. You know, try and get some income here. I don't want to get rich. I don't want to get none of that. I just want to have enough to support myself and have enough to save a little bit and be able to afford some extra luxuries in life, Because right now, besides having internet and the computer, that's about all the luxury I have. Um, I'm fine with it, but I would love a little bit more. A little bit of freedom, financial freedom, would be nice. Classes, goddamn, don't be happy, Kirby. There's nothing to be happy about classes. Nope. Quick little question. Anyone else have GTA Online 5, of course? Because yesterday I tried to play it, and it just doesn't want to start anymore. It's loading into single player, and then that's it. It'll exit out. I tried verifying my game files, and then it went into online player, but it crashed. Yeah. Tomato, if you're really tired of that, then you do like GTA and the game itself, GTA, not all the concepts that they have on online, but just the game itself, and you want to give that a go, just try 5M. There's hundreds of servers out there with their own custom little code. You don't need to go role playing on 5M. You actually have like survival servers where you're fighting off hordes of zombies and improving yourself and all these things. Or weapon games or race servers or combinations of those, or actually like role playing or whatever, and even like light role playing. There's servers out there, where they want you to interact with each other as if you are playing your character, but you don't need to take it all that seriously. It's not realism RP or real life RP or anything like that. There's like tons of servers out there. So 5M, if you really want, if you like the game, but you're tired of the GTA slow loading, which is part of the GTA Online structure of how they make their networking and all that stuff. It's their fault. 5M, you load into a server that's not full within a few seconds. Yeah, I'll take the Montas. Yeah, I just want to try that new heist thing. I just want to try it so I know what other people are talking about. Because right now I can only go by what they're saying. Um, I have billions on my game because of hackers. I don't really have it in money, but I have it in like casino tokens or chips or whatever. So I can just exchange however amount I want back into game currency, which is 1-to-1 ratio. Um, and basically buy anything I want. That's the reason why I started hating GTA Online because there's just no way to play the game legit. If you're playing in an online session for a few hours and you look at how much money you have, yeah, just gonna get annoyed. There's no point in getting your own income or making sure that you are progressing sufficiently. No, just hang out in a public session and you'll get a hacker coming around and just giving everyone money against their will. They don't care anymore. And the thing is, you'll end up getting banned if they figure it out. If Rockstar figures it out, you're the one who gets banned. And that's how I lost my first account actually. Um which I had for like years, literally years on the PlayStation. I had all the things, literally all the things. Even like the special things that you could only get in the first few weeks of GTA Online because of glitches. Not that I exploited them, but yeah, how was I supposed to know I wasn't supposed to put the car in my garage? Because yeah, it's there now. Uh, yeah, so there's quite a few reasons why I don't like GTA Online anymore. Except for the game itself. I really love GTA. I really loved playing it. Yeah, if it wasn't for the modders or the hackers or whatever, I probably would still be playing it daily. I don't know. I added a few VIPs to the channel. Those people who did just get VIP is to show my appreciation. You know, um, you're a constant in my channel, and therefore you deserve that little badge for sure. Enjoy it. You, 5M is not only roleplay. If that was the case, it would have been called 5 roleplay, you know? Hold up. What? You don't like diamonds? Okay, I'll take it. Don't worry. No, you don't like diamonds? Oh, yeah, okay, sure, I'll take it. Wait, just a second. uh, man, I appreciate you. You're a constant viewer and a chatter, so um, yeah, I appreciate you, man, and that's my token of appreciation. And like grrr for 30 like 30 ninjas or whatever. I call him Tiz. He's a good friend. He should have had a diamond for a long time already. So my apologies there, bro. And there you go, man. Don't know if you're still here, Tiz. You know I appreciate you, man. Same for you, Tomato. Don't worry about it, man. I got you. Quick nature break here. I'll be right back. All right. You know what I love about this microphone and that it's mounted on a boom arm is that I can actually lift it up all the way to the height where I'm standing and actually talk to you like this. Because I am. I'm standing right now. I'm gonna make some more coffee as well. Meantime, let's make a choice here. Nachos? Hmm. I don't think they have nachos, bro. I mean, I could ask like Malks if he wants to add nachos to the game. He might do it if I ask it. Not sure. He might. Um, um, weapon. God damn it. Uh, nope. Moved on to green dragons here on the range challenge. Didn't notice yet. More or less 20% to go here. Very cool. And this Goblin raid, it's not really progressing as I want it to. Still a very bad weapon. And the gear is bad as well. So, nah, we're not doing good here. The only thing you could call good is our food. That's not even whales or something. It's, yeah. Are you joking me? Well, here's another boss, wave 40. I tried to mute myself, but that didn't work. At least I moved away from the mic a little bit. Sorry. Is it not muting me? What the F? Ah, okay. Okay, I see why. I see why. It's okay. More coffee? Yes, thanks. Yeah, this fight is gonna last a while. We're not even hitting him. 19% chance of doing so. Having a high number of max hit and a low number of chance to hit just negates the high number of your max hit. So it's gonna take a while. Yeah, and I don't know if anyone remembers, but I spoke about like the music on stream is no longer being recorded in the VODs, which it's actually doing. So it's they're now VODs out there already. I think three of them with any music in the background, without any, sorry, without any music in the background. Um, And it's so nice not getting spammed by YouTube and by Twitch. Oh, we've muted 10 sections here, and then for each section that they muted, you get an email. Or your video cannot be monetized, or it's been blocked in X amount of countries, and you get just a whole bunch of emails alerting you of all that stuff, which is very annoying. And I'm actually happy. Like the last free VODs or videos on YouTube. I've not received any emails, none whatsoever. So separating your audio track, it does really help with these like strikes, DMCA strikes. Um, Basically, what's happening because I'm using music that's I don't have the rights for streaming it. Um, Even though most of these are like DMCA free or no copyright sounds, as they would call them. Some of them still have like melodies of popular songs, actual songs, and they'll still get flagged. So I'm happy that's over and done with. I'm not getting spammed anymore. It's just a big load off my shoulders because I am the kind of person that once I get an email, I have to check it out. I have to see what it's about and resolve it if required. Then getting like just for one video about or somewhere in between 10 to 20 emails just for uploading one video to YouTube, or having it just saved on Twitch is pretty annoying if you're a person like that. So I'm actually happy that that actually is working. What? Oh, I always wanted that sword. Not really, I already have one. Oh, just bumped the mic there, sorry. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pro Fortnite Gamer Elite. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can level up my strength here today. Not on the stream, maybe, but at least today would be nice. Are you joking me? Yeah, we're getting a bunch more of these green hides. I'm gonna keep them for later, um, for when I do want to get into more crafting later on. Because right now we don't need it. So that's literally for when I reach 99 ranged. I will use these dragon hides later on for crafting and getting my crafting up for sure. Can't even use them. Still need to get some regular leather as well. I could buy them from the store and then use those, but I need all my money. Another host, 208 viewers. Thanks for the exposure. Appreciate that. Bit of a weird bot going around if it's actually the case. But yeah, regardless, if anybody does drop by because of this, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's keep going for weapon until we do get the Ragnar Godsword because I feel like we're very, very slow in progressing through these waves just because our weapon doesn't really hold up against the enemies we're fighting already. The only thing I'm wondering about these near 200 viewer hosts is if it'll do anything to my stats because that would be the most annoying thing if that does push my stats up and then yeah. giving me a false sense of progression with my stream here. But yeah, if anybody does find me through this, I appreciate it. Like we once got raided by 150 people, and that was an actual raid though. Um, from somebody that we know. It's his name is Zeratar, developer for Ravenfall, and that actually did in fact affect the stats a little bit. And then for a few days you feel really good, but yeah, it negates very quickly. You know, it's like yeah, it's a little bit of a false hope that you get there. Um, but of course, it is appreciated because you get exposure. But this is something new. It's the first time that this is happening. The first day or whatever. God damn it. All right, sorry about that. Um, Weapon. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Okay. We're still good on food. We should be good on food for a few waves. Finally, we have somewhat powerful special attack here, and a very powerful weapon with a very good melee strength bonus, which does help with this chance to hit as well. Nothing. What's up? How you doing? Hmm. Something like that. We might actually be leveling up here to 89 strength on my main. I don't know. It seems like it's picking up pace. I don't know. I might have just not really looked at how much experience or percentage we had here when I started it. So not really being able to keep track of my progress, honestly. And I feel like our hardcore character has slowed down since we have moved on to these dragons. But yeah, that's just part of the challenge is to use Slayer tasks to level up. So I'm not gonna change. I could literally get a new task, but they're magic. We're ranged. We have the upper hand. 28 of them? Really? That's not gonna help. Oh wow. I need to get rid of all this stuff. Of course, everyone knows you need 29. Exactly 29 to get to the next level? Wow. I wish. Alright, 95 mantas to go. Let's go for armor. Enchanted cape, useless. Cape of Pratt, useless. Iron plate body, useless. Nothing. Useful. Nothing was useful, so yeah, nothing was the choice there. Whatever. What? I'm already at 5 million Slayer coin over here? God damn. 5 million to go. Just 5 million to go. Yeah, sure. So yeah, my estimation here, we will level up the strength on my main character, and then later on we will level up our ranged on my ranged hardcore character, because it's slowed down a little bit. Oh wow, I just got 48 more shamans. Nice. Not really though. Armor. Nothing. You know, the rapper T Pain, he also live streams on Twitch, and like at the end of his live streams, he's got this like credit roll. You know, at the end of the movies, you get the credit roll, and the thing that they show there is the active chatters, the new followers, the new subs, and those kind of things, like listed for each individual session. Like that live stream, he got all these chatters, he got all these follows, and he's got all these subscribers, and it's like a huge list each time. And I really like that concept. You know, might be something that I will look into to do that as well. It's like giving back a little bit, you know, and really showing off appreciation for your community. So something fun that I might look into. Of course, I'll probably make it myself. I'm not gonna go use someone else's software for this or whatever. But yeah, I'm just thinking out loud here. It's not like what I'm seeing right now is next stream it will be there. It's just yeah, ideas that I'm having for the stream. Alternative magic. It's so slow. I think we did at not even like 2,000 runes here, something like that. It's very very slow. The maximum time we can go here still on the stream is about an hour, 20 minutes maximum. I'd rather keep it to 1 hour, honestly, because I do need to prepare for the next online class. Um, we'll see where we end up. There's nothing good, nothing good. This is, yeah, just I'm taking it for the damage reduction, that's all. Sadly, the gear is not on our side right now. We can improve every slot here. There's nothing that we cannot improve, except for our weapon, of course. We'll be sticking to this weapon. If we do improve here or we do survive until the end of the stream, I will try and keep the progress until next stream tomorrow, maybe. Not gonna promise anything, but I'll try. I'll try to stream tomorrow, and then maybe continue this Golden raid. Like I said, depending if we make it till the end, we might run out of food or whatever. Um, I'm gonna try and go for food now though, so we probably won't run out of food, so we could more or less likely continue it tomorrow. I think the ancient is better than the dragon. I'm not sure. Whatever. If it's not, should be though. Like ever so slightly better than dragon. Nope, nothing. Uh, I said I was gonna go for food. I still haven't because yeah, we're not using all that much per wave. So I'm kind of trying to delay it as long as possible, so we can keep trying to get better armor in the meantime. I'm rolling a cigarette here, and I will be going for a cigarette break. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. All right. Food. Yeah, sure. I'll take those carbs. It's a nice amount. Not that it's the best food, but it's a nice amount of them. %9 to go here. Should be doable. At least I hope. Nope. Let's see. Nope. My neighbor just decided to start having a party. I hope the microphone doesn't pick up on the bass, because there was one VOD where it's literally picking up on everything. But I think I fixed that. It's not. It doesn't seem to be picking up on it. 7% to go. 3 more shamans. Well, for sure 29 wasn't the number because I added like what 46 or something extra at some point, 20 47 something. And we're still not there. One more. Moss giants. Hmm. I think this will be better for speed at least. I don't know. I'm just guessing. All right, armor. Nope. 91% here for 89 strength on my main. That equals to 40k experience, more or less, a little bit less now. And for my main, I would have for my hardcore character 6% for 86 ranged, and that amounts to 20k, more or less 20k. Who will be first? Armor? No. Kirby. Let's see if we can get some better armor here. Come on. Nope. Okay, we're about to get hosted again soon. Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Bot. Um, yeah, that QXC guy is by the way, it's a huge meme since last weekend. This guy started blaming everybody for stream sniping while they obviously weren't. The QXC. Yeah. Hey guns, hello. How you doing? Thank you for increasing my follower count, bot. Thank you so much. I'm gonna ask the question, the size of what? And depending on your answer, we'll see. Mm-hmm. Size of what, man? Nice. Big boy now. Meh, because I don't want it. I feel just chatting is more appropriate. No thanks, I don't play League. Sorry. Doesn't really interest me, man. I wouldn't know if it sucks or not. It's not my game, so I don't know. I don't play it, so I'm not gonna judge it. Armor. That's my tip for you. Always go for armor, man. Ah, nice. Which one? Larry, the lonely lizard. Oh, he's not lonely anymore. Got you now. Yeah, why not go for armor? You need protection, don't you? Always go for armor, man. Always go for armor. I think wizard robes does fall under armor, to be honest. You asked a very, very broad question to give you tips about Melvor Idle. The game is very, very big, and just to give a tip on anything, well, that's my tip. It's a very random tip for a very random question. If you would be more specific on like what would you suggest I do after I've done this or that or whatever, sure, I could answer you a little bit better than I have so far. Like, yeah, if you have the best craftable gear for a wizard, then the next step would be to go for wizard robes, and then maybe after that ancient robes, and maybe after that glacia for your magic, because glacia armor, god armor, does give a good boost for magic spells. Where Ares is better for ranged setups, and then you have Ragnar and Terran, I think. Terran and Ragnar. Terran is the one that you need first, and then after that you would go for Ragnar if you are into melee. I don't know what else. Show me your settings. What's the point in showing me showing you my settings? What specifically do you want to see? Yeah. I don't mind answering questions, but I would appreciate them being a little bit more specific. Well, no. In a game where you're fighting, you would always go for pro. Okay. Nowhere near being a pro, but sure. I'll show you my settings. I don't know what you want, man. Yeah, Ares Godplate is what you would want for ranged, which we are not. And there's the host that I said we would get. Oh well. My settings? You want to see my settings, man? Here you go. Are you ready? Can I scroll down? There you go. And those are those settings. I don't know what would be the difference between a pro user and a regular user, man. It's settings are these all these settings are literally preferential, man. It's not gonna make you better or make your game easier. And then it shows you what level you have would have above 99 compared to the amount of experience that you have. It's a visual thing. There's nothing there that's gonna make your game any better or make you play any better or change any gameplay for you. No, this is literally all preferential. Why not reuse potions? Because I don't have potions? Why would I have that on then? Literally. Doesn't make sense. Uh, Stuff that I don't need, I'm not gonna enable it. Uh, you good? Can I stop looking at a page that doesn't do anything for my content? All right. More or less 14k experience to go here for my main to level up his strength to 89. That's good. Let's have a look on the hardcore challenge. 3%, which amounts to less than 10k here. 8k, 8k experience to go. Yeah, okay, should be doable. What are the advantages of using combat? Nothing. I just never changed it because I don't care for whichever page loads first. It's just one click away to go to the right page. So there for me it has no reason why it's that. Well, yeah, by accident then I guess. I don't know. Uh I don't care for whichever is default. Let's put it like that. Yeah, it's again a preferential thing. Yeah, armor. Nope. Because it's more clear that when I level up, I've leveled up. Because if you miss your leveling up, you never really realize. Because it's just like these little things that pop up when you loot something, that just shows up for a few seconds and then it's gone. So having the large notifications, as long as you don't click that OK in the center, you will always know once you go back to your character. Let's say I go back to my main and it's leveled up, I would still know it leveled up without me having to check my stats or anything. Because there's a little window in the center saying, yo, bro, you leveled up. So again, it's preferential. People would maybe rather not have to click OK each time and have at least amount of pop-ups on their screen. It's yeah. Well, it's not gonna matter regardless of how you set it. It's not gonna change your game at all. It's not gonna do anything different. It's just I like to know once I've leveled up, and I like to have the option to have that on. So that's why I have it on. I can clearly see why people would want to have it off as well, because why would you want to have another extra click in an idle game, right? Make it more idle, less clicks, right? So I get both sides, honestly. Armor. Nope. All right, quick nature break. Be right back. All right. Armor, nothing. All right. Do you have any? Do you get anything from the Golden rate, or why are you doing it? Does it level up your combat stuff without possibility of dying? No, it doesn't level up your character. It's a totally separated mini game. Whatever you gain in the Golden Raid, you do not get to keep. The only thing that you actually get from it would be raid coins or something, golden coins or something like that, which you can spend in the future golden shop to improve your golden raids. But why am I playing them? It's because I'm already leveling my character. So what you just said is basically why I'm doing it. Not instead of, no, I'm combining it. I'm already leveling my character and I'm a content provider as well. So I need to give some content here, and this is something I can keep doing, keep busy with. The other things is just running in the background, leveling up. Like you can see, literally, you can see it. Oh, and we did it. Nice. See, and that's why I like it. I come back, I already know that I'm leveled up. So 89 strength on the main here, while I'm doing the golden raid on a different character, by the way. Just for you guns that I'm explaining it now. And then here, we're leveling up another character. So it's not instead of. I'm doing it because I need to have something to do while I'm already leveling my characters. And what else do I get from it? Well, again, I'm a content creator, content provider. So what do? I play the Golden Raids because I keep busy, I keep doing something instead of just sitting here waiting for levels to level, or come to us. We're about to level up here. 89 experience to go. 70, less than 70. Whatever. And there we go. 86 ranged. And as I said, I will be running from this area, going back to thieving, going back to my chef, getting more food, put on my chapeau noir to get a little bit of an extra boost there, heal up, and unequip our food. All this junk here. All right. Because every day I choose new food. The one, whichever stack here is the highest, I'll take that one. That's why I do that. So that one can close. Let's round up here. Um, I feel like we're doing pretty okay with the golden raid, so I'll try and keep it quote unquote paused until tomorrow. Just wait here until the next choice shows up and just leave it sitting at that. Oh, like this. I'll just leave it sitting like this. And then this one will continue off stream, and this one will continue off stream. Oh yeah. Well, thank you all for being here. It's been a nice day. Didn't expect to be streaming today, but I did, and we got 4 hours in. So thanks all for being here, lurking, chatting, giving me some follows, and some really weird hosts today as well. Oh wow, what do you mean stream more? Yeah, I'll stream whenever I actually feel like it, and I'll stream whenever I have the time for it. So there is no stream more. I'm already streaming as much as I can. I have things to do. It's not that I don't feel like it. I have things to do. So anyway, have a good day, guns. Have a good day, everyone else in chat or lurking. That's first of all very personal information that I will not share on my live stream. So yeah, whatever, man. Um, and I feel like you're just trying to delay me here, honestly.